The Lives of the Saints by Father Alban Butler, May 19th, St. Theophilus of Corte. Blaze de Signori, the future St. Theophilus, was born in Corte, a town on the island of Corsica. He was the only son of an aristocratic couple. His parents encouraged the boy's piety to a certain extent, since they allowed him to invite his comrades on Sundays to pray with them and repeat the morning sermon. But when Blas ran away from home at the age of 15 to take the habit in a Capuchin convent, his parents did not allow him to stay there. However, as Blas persisted in his desire to embrace the religious life, his parents finally granted him, after 2 years of insistence, permission to take the Franciscan habit in his hometown. Blas took the religious name of Theophilus and studied philosophy and theology at Corte, Rome, and Naples. In 1700, he received priestly ordination and was appointed professor of theology at the retreat house in Civitella, where he became a close friend of Blessed Thomas of Cori. In 1705, his superiors sent him to preach missions to the people, and the saint, overcoming his natural shyness, devoted himself entirely to the task of evangelizing his compatriots. He soon showed signs of possessing exceptional oratorical gifts, since his preaching moved both lukewarm Christians and the most hardened sinners. To his eloquence he added the holiness of his life and the miracles that God worked through his intercession. Appointed guardian of Civitella, he won the affection and veneration of his subjects. In 1730, his superiors sent him to Corsica to found one or more houses like the one in Civitella. In spite of all the difficulties, St. Theophilus succeeded in founding a house in Luani, where the same poverty and austerity was practiced as in Civitella. 4 years later, he returned to Italy, where he founded 2 other houses, one in Tuscany and the other in Fucecchio. That same year, he went to Rome to give testimony for the beatification of Thomas of Cori. He so deeply impressed the Bishop of Nicotera, who was in charge of the process, that the prelate said shortly afterwards, "I have questioned a saint about another saint." St. Theophilus died in Fucecchio on June 17, 1740. The crowd that came to venerate his body in the church was immense. Everyone kissed his hands and took a little piece of the habit, so that it was necessary to dress the corpse in a new habit. St. Theophilus was canonized in 1930.